Miller Park Mike here, giving you your Brewers update for Nash FM 99.5 and 104.9, sponsored by Butcher Blocks Meats and Cheeses in Oshkosh on Kohler Ave. So here we are, 81 games into it. We got the best winning record in the baseball. It's crazy. This is the best 81 game start the Brewers have had. It is spectacular right now at 49-32 in first place of the Central Division. 5.5 games in front of St. Louis Cardinals right now. We're just doing awesome. Some things going on right now. You got the All-Star voting going on. Ramos Ramirez in place right now to start at third base. That would be phenomenal. It's been decades since we've had a third baseman starting in the All-Star game. Gomez, he's third in all the outfielders. If the game was tomorrow, he'd be starting in the outfield. Way to go, Gomez. Weeks is even getting a nod in the voting here. I know I'm not the biggest fan of Weeks, and you guys have all known that, but right now on the platoon, he is hot. Can't dispute that at all. He is hitting the ball. He was 3 for 3 last night. I mean, holy smokes. Now, Ron Roenicke does have him and Scooter Gennett, playing against who they favor. So, I mean, it is a platoon, lefty-righty. I'm all for it, though. It's getting Scooter's confidence up. He is just doing awesome. Hitting over 300 right now. I'm loving it right now. Let's keep the platoon going. I'm hoping they trade Weeks, though, and let Scooter go full-time. Ron Roenicke has said that he's going to see how Scooter plays against the other side. We'll see how that goes once that hits up. Last night, even though we gave up 4 runs to a grand slam, of course, a lot of grand slams lately, holy cow, we were able to still pull out the win 7-4 last night. Phenomenal. That's the 4th win against the Rockies in 7 days. We swept them out west, and now we're taking them at home. Let's keep that stretch going here. We've got it's a 4-game series against the Rockies right now. We got 3 of the 4 left to go. And then we're back on the road, it looks like, here in July against Toronto for 2 games. And then Cincinnati. We go back into the division a little bit. Let's see how we go. We got St. Louis coming up the second week of July. Then we got the All-Star break. So let's get those guys healthy. We do have some battered players right now, battling through some injuries. But we're going to take those wins when we can. So, here's the synopsis, though. Let's get into the All-Star break with a 6 to 8 game lead against St. Louis. I would love to see that happen. And we can do that, especially with that weekend series, a Friday, Saturday, Sunday series against St. Louis at home right before the All-Star break. That could really boost our confidence going into the break and giving these guys a nice little push for the second half of the year. But look at this, Brewer fans. Bandwagon or not, get to Milwaukee. See the Crew play right now. This is phenomenal playing they're doing right now. 49-32, what a start. If you're not watching them, if you're not following them, you're missing out on some great sports right now. Ron Roenicke's got the team playing. Offense, defense, they're all clicking. It's going well. Chris Davis, power's coming back. He had to relax a little bit at the plate, he said. So we got that going on. You got Reynolds and Overbay at first. That platoon's working out well. I don't see that changing unless something comes up where there's a big name first baseman cheap. But I don't see that happening. See that platoon keep going. Gene Segura's got shortstop on lock. Way to go, Gene. I still think we need a starting pitcher, though. Estrada is not our answer. We need to go find ourselves some. Inside information, the scouts were out there watching David Price's last game for Milwaukee. Not to say we're going to go after him, but got to start somewhere. I like when scouts are being sent out to watch games for starters of other teams. Means we're interested. All right, Miller Park Mike, that's it for now. 99.5 Nash FM 104.9. Catch me later.